Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today what we are going to be doing is that I'm going to be showing you guys all the fountain pens that I chose for the month of August, and I'm going to show you some of the inks because some of them I already inked them up before with the same kind of color, so I will not do the swatch for those. But before we start, let's turn on a candle. I have been turning this one on and this smells really good, so let me just put that in there and let's turn on this. If you don't know me, my name is B and I made so many videos about unboxing, stationery, and then planning, inks, fountain pens. I have been doing a lot of kind of like quiet plan with me videos, and I think that when I do those, kind of like plan with me more like daily routine at night or in the morning, I'm gonna do them without speaking because I can concentrate more. Because it's more natural. I usually do those things in the morning and at night without even talking. So yeah, but anyways, this in here is my Honishi Home A6. I absolutely love it. This in here, I have like so many inks. If you guys have seen my other videos, you guys know I do all the swatches in here. And then in the back, I still have so many pages, but I still want to get a new one for next year. So next year, maybe, let's see if I still get a home, if there is any that I really like, or if I am going to just use another one that is a new planner. But for today, we're gonna keep with this one. So let me just show you some of the fountain pens. So these ones in here, I'm not gonna show you because I'm not gonna show you the swatch because I already did this swatch in another month. These are my holy grail as of right now, the ones that I really want to keep using. So I do have in here many. I want to keep using this one. This one is not like a holy grail because sometimes it's a little bit scratchy, but this one in here is the Kaweco Student. This one, I don't remember the name, but this is orange and I really like it. Then we do have these two. This is the Leonardo Momento ones. I really enjoy using the Pura Vida one. I use it every single day and I really like it. This one in here, I like it too, but it's a little bit scratchy still, so I'm still getting used to it. I wish I had an opportunity to kind of like go and do, I don't know how you call that. I think it's like the grind, the kind of like the nib, because as you guys can see, it dries out so quick and it skips the ink, and I just want to fix it for some reason because it was really expensive. Then the other one that I have that I love is this one in here. This one in here is the LAMY Safari. This is the field green one and I absolutely love this one. So this one is another one of my holy grails. Then we have 3 TWSBI Ecos in here. I did like the kind of like unboxing and kind of inking of this pen. This one in here, I think it's called Glow Green, and it's a TWSBI Eco. It has a red inside. I really like how it writes and everything, so I'm gonna keep using it. And then I have these two. This one in here is this brown that I absolutely love, and I'm already using the whole thing of brown inside. And then this other one in here is the cream one. This one in here has a green color inside, and I have been using it for many months. And then this one in here is my Pilot Vanishing Point. This is the black matte and inside it has black. And if I must choose just one of these pens with black, I would choose this one. This one really is a smooth kind of like sailing when you're writing. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so these are the ones that I'm gonna keep for next month because I use them for different purposes. So the next one that I'm going to be using are all of these. I'm just inking up many of the ones that I haven't inked up before, some that I bought that I showed you guys recently. I'm just gonna take them all out and then we're gonna talk on each of them, and we are gonna like show you some of the inks that these ones have inside. I have many in here. I think, yeah, I think I have them all now. No, one more. So this is my last because September is gonna come in September. I kind of want to start doing already some fall looking pens. So this is going to be like my last summer pens color coordination in here. But yeah, so these are all the ones that I'm gonna be using for the month of August. And there are some that sometimes in the middle of the month I just want to use. So my goal is that I'm going to go, you guys may see this after, but I'm going to go to the Stationery Fest. My goal is to buy some of the inks by the Coffee Monsters Co. and a new fountain pen. So those are going to be also included into this month. But let's start with fountain pens. So let's start with this one because I want to write everything with this. This one in here is a Pilot Kakuno. This is a super cheap pen, but I must say I may keep this already for the next month because I started using it and I absolutely love it. This in here is the Pilot Kakuno, and this has the purple cap, and it just writes so smooth. And the ink that it comes inside in here, I'm just using the Pilot ink, and it's super nice. It writes super smooth, and yeah, it's not scratchy at all. Even though this is a fine nib, I really love it. So I'm so excited that I put black ink in there because I really like to use black ink. So this, yes, 10 out of 10. I may be using it for another month, maybe October too. Let's see. Purple is kind of hard, so I may switch the cap with other caps colors, I think, and I'm just gonna keep the body. But yeah, anyways, the next one in here, let's go with this LAMY. This LAMY in here is the LAMY, and I will call it yellow. I don't really remember the name of that color, so it's the LAMY Safari, and the color outside is the yellow. Inside this, I do have this color that is called the Autumn in Auburn. I think that's how you call it. So let's do the swatch. I have shown you guys this ink already in here. This is by Ferris Wheel, and it's kind of like a orangey color. So this one I have tried to use it before, but I feel like since I use fine, it's kind of hard to see these inks. So yeah, it's like a really bright, kind of like yellowish, orangey color. But again, as I was saying, since I use fine nib in my pens, I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard to see it. As you guys can see, it's kind of like hard to see it when I write. In this kind of like paper of this Haugen, it actually writes really nice. But in my other kind of like cream color paper or in my other paper, it just looks different. But I really like it. It's kind of like a brown orangey, and it matches really well with the color of the fountain pen. So really excited to use that one. Then let's move on. Let's move on with this Heeellooo 82. This Heeellooo 82, let's just write out in here. This one in here is a green color, and it's kind of like transparent green. So let me see. And this one in here, the color that has inside is the Shikiori brand, and it's called the Tokiwamatsu. No, Tokiwamatsu. It's the Tokiwamatsu, and it's the Shikiori. So let me see, is this one in here the Tokiwamatsu, and it's kind of like a dark green. So as you guys can see in there, it's kind of like really dark. So let's just use a little bit. Yeah, it's a really dark green, but I really like it. So I'm really excited. The Heeellooo 82, I feel like is also one of my favorite brand of cheap pens because they look so aesthetic. They kind of look like a sailor pen, but yeah, they are really pretty, really cheap, and they write super smooth as well. They're a little bit scratchy, but at the same time, it's okay if they're scratching. They write super nice, and I really like this one. It's kind of like transparent, and it's so pretty. So that's my third one. So this is how it looks. It looks super pretty. Then moving on, let's get in here into this TWSBI. This TWSBI Eco Green has another green inside. I always open this and I forget that this is the one that I'm using to write. So we have the TWSBI Eco, and this is the green. And inside this one, we have this one in here. That is another Chikiori ink. And this one in here is the Waka Uguisu name, the Waka Uguisu. And then that one in here is also like a green, but it's a little bit less, kind of like, I don't know, it's more bright of a green. Yeah, so I really like that. Super pretty again. Love, love, love all these greens. I love green pens and green ink, so really excited to be mashing all of this. And it comes a lot in here from this pen. It's really wet, this ink, which we really love. This one in here is the green. I forgot this, if it's called like Royal Jade or something like that in this TWSBI. It grinds super nice, and the color again super pretty. So I'm so excited for that one. Then let's move on into the next one. This next one is the Pilot Vanishing Point, and this one in here is a white, but inside I also have a black ink. So I wanna Pilot BP, and this is the white, and this has black ink. The black ink that it has is this one, the Namiki, Pilot Namiki Black. I just used this cartridge. And this one, let's see if it's already. The thing with this one is that it skips a little bit, and it kind of annoys me that it skips a little bit. But I want to use it more to see if when I use it more, it stopped skipping the ink. So that's the reason why I want to use it more. So I put a black ink so I can use it more. But yeah, this is a beautiful pen. I just, in here, it's just kind of hard a little bit. This in here is a Decimo, by the way. So yeah, the brand is the Decimo, name of the Vanishing Point. So the next one in here, let's see, let's use this one. This one in here, I have already done the swatch of this one in the past, so I'm not gonna do the swatch. But this one in here is a Sailor Pro Gear. This one is kind of like light blue, and inside it has the ink that is called Hamlet, and it is super pretty. It's a little bit of a dark blue. It kind of looks a little bit like black, but no. And of course it's Sailor. This is super pretty. I love Sailors. This is, I think it's like a 14K nib. Yeah, this is a 14K nib. So yeah, it grinds super nice, super smooth, and this is a really dark blue color. So that's the other one that I'm using, super pretty again. The next one that I'm gonna be using on here, let's see, let's do this one. So this one in here is a Kaweco Spore, and this is the white one. So Kaweco Spore, and then this is the white. And inside here I actually have one that I also did before, that is the Scarlaken ink, and I think, yes, I have it here. Let's do a swatch. I have used this before briefly in another month, but it was so long ago. So let's just do a swatch. It's like this dark red, and it's really pretty. But yeah, the thing with this Phantom pen too, I got it out of detach, and I kind of understand now why they detach it. It's super pretty, but inside it has a fine EF nib, but this EF is a little bit scratchy, so the ink doesn't come how I would like it to come. So yeah, I may use it for really tiny small notes because it's super thin, and you can barely see like how dark the red is when you are using this thing of a nib in a fountain pen. So yeah, but I really like the pen. Looks super cute. I love this. And this red is also the one that I have in my hands because I inked this up not so long ago. So the next one in here is the Kaweco Student Green. This one in here, to be honest, I don't remember the name of the ink that this has because I kind of combine so many greens in here. So I'm just going to show you the pen and I'm going to show you the ink. But again, I don't remember the name. So this is Kaweco Student and this is a green. And this is a combination of many different inks inside here. So yeah, I think I combined, I don't remember which of the inks, but sadly I cannot remember which one I put in here, and I don't think I took notes on it. So this in here is the beautiful green that it has, and yeah, this is the pen. Then moving on, we have another 4 in here. So let's move into this one in here. This in here I used it only like once before, and this is a brand called Kako Sky. And inside this Kako Sky I do have a Neptune's necklace. It's called Neptune's necklace, and this is the ink. So let me just show you guys because I have the ink in here. It's another green because you guys know that I love greens, and I already have many browns and blacks. So this month is a lot of greens. This in here is a little bit of a lighter green. I wanted to put it with a dark green, but then I realized that I have some more darker in here. So we are going with this more bright, kind of like yellowish. And this one writes really nice. But again, I like to use really thin, kind of like EF size nibs, so it's hard to see really bright colors when you're using these kind of nibs. So yeah, but I really like how this one writes. I bought this in the beginning of my kind of like fountain pen journey. I really wanted to get so many fountain pens, and I went to the cheap ones, and that one was on one of the ones that people recommended, and I don't know why I didn't use it again. It even has this, but yeah, I really like it, so I start using it again. Then we have 2 more, so let's just move into this other page. So the other one in here, this yellow one in here, this one I bought it in another detach, and it was like several months ago. So this one in here is a Ellington pen, and this is a pink. Inside here I kind of like have like this purple one ink that is called Writer's Blood, and it's kind of like, again, like this purplish pinkish color. So let me just show you. This is by Diamine. I really like this brand of ink. So as you guys can see, it looks really dark in there, but when I use it in the pen, it does look a little bit like a light purple pinkish color. So let me try to do the little sunshine here. Yeah, it's really pretty, but it doesn't look extremely dark, at least not in person. I mean, it's dark, but not extremely. It looks like a purple, like a pretty purple in there. And then the last one in here is the most special one for this month, because this one, my sister-in-law gave it to me when I first started getting into fountain pens. I think this is like the 3rd one that I got ever. She sent it to me last year for my birthday, and she's having a baby this month in August. So I'm so excited, and in honor of that, I wanted to use this fountain pen that she gave me. Inside there, again, in giving birth and all of that, I actually wanted to have like a red, so I combined 2 different kind of reds in here. So this fountain pen is a Haugen, and it's called like Haugen, and it's a peacock because it has like all the kind of like feathers in here, and here is a peacock. So it's really pretty. But again, inside here I did a combination of two. So I do the Atramentis red, and then I have other one that is called Chinatown red. So I combined them both because I wanted to have a different shade of red in here. So let me just do the swatches of these two. So let's start by the kind of like the Atramentis document red. This one in here, I don't know if where I bought it, it was a little bit watered down, because it doesn't really look like a red. And that's why I also wanted to combine it with this other Chinatown one, because that one is a little bit of a darker red. But yeah, this one dries and is super, I don't know, not so bright. And when you combine it with this Chinatown one, it looks super pretty and super red. So yeah, I combined them both. And yeah, in here I think it's gonna be more close to this one because this is the darker one. But yeah, it's kind of like a combination of those two. And I really like it. As you guys can see, it's closer to this Chinatown one. But yeah, so I am doing this in, again, kind of like, I don't know, celebrating that my sister-in-law is having a baby and that she gave me this fountain pen. So I don't think she's even watching this video, but if she's seeing it, I hope the baby is already born by the time I post this video, because she has only like 2 weeks left to have the baby. But yeah, so this one in here is a piston refill, so it's actually pretty cool because you can see the red inside there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I really like it, and I just wanted to use it with a color that I can use it always, so I don't have to kind of like change it every month, but I can have it more into my little every month kind of stack in here. But this every month stack is growing, so let's see how it turns at the end of the year. I will have like so many for every month. Well, now I have so many. But anyways, yeah, this is the currently ink for this month of August. Again, I'm posting this after I go to the stationery fest in New York, so I hope I can get a new fountain pen in there. And I think I'm just gonna slow down on buying fountain pens. I'm just gonna buy ones that I really like. I'm gonna switch around for EF into fine or a little bit into medium too, just to try it out. But yeah, let's see how it goes for next month. Let's see what I come with. And I think again next month is gonna be more like a full kind of like season in here in this channel with fountain pens. But this is everything for this month. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the colors? I know I always choose browns, greens, and red, but they are always kind of like different shades of those specific colors. So if you guys want me to see any other inks, I know I may be posting another video before this that is not gonna be in the currently ink, I don't think, because I already finished this. But one of you that has subscribed into my channel and into my Instagram is sending me a gift of not fountain pens, but fountain pen inks. So I'm really excited to try all of those inks. And yeah, I think the video may be already live in this channel when that comes. But by the time I'm filming this, that is before August, that is July 30, I haven't received any of those inks yet. So when I receive them, I'm gonna kind of like do a swatch and try them out for you guys, and then we may choose some of those for next month. But anyways, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.